My name is Carlos and welcome to Casual Gaming Corner. Today we'll be playing Hades 2, so let's go and see how it looks. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe and ring that notification bell for upcoming content. Now, let's get to it. So before I start, I want to mention that the game actually runs at 800p high settings out of the box. So I did not mess up with any of the settings, and also I did not mess up with the Steam Deck settings for the game. So you guys can see, no TDP settings, no nothing, just straight out of the box playing, and it runs amazing 90 hertz. So in case you guys don't know, Hades 2 is a action RPG with roguelike elements. People have been waiting for an actual release for this game, and it just shadow dropped on May 6th, and yeah, everyone's been playing since then. It has already over 10,000 reviews, and it's only early access, so you can imagine how really good the game is. But let's keep going with the gameplay to see how it actually does. You play as Melinoe. She's the princess of the underworld and also sister of the first game protagonist, which is Zagreus. I just want to mention that the game, once you start playing, it looks amazing. Those bright colors with those dark tones look amazing on the Steam Deck OLED. I'm pretty sure on the LCD, if you work with the saturation settings on the Steam Deck, like how to use the Decky before, I'm pretty sure they'll also work really amazing on it. So right now what you guys can see is some cars that technically give you some buffs during the runs, in this case the knights, and you can just unlock them by using some consumables that you find during the game, which they're not that hard to find. It's just that each room, for example, you can mine, you can also go fishing, you can also it's like trying to cheer someone up to get back to your lobby. And then what it does, when once it finishes, it gives you like a reward, and that reward is actually consumable that you can use to get more items and other buffs for your run. So, and it also progresses your story. So yeah, uh, I think that I don't think, or I don't remember if it was actually on the first game, but it's really amazing how the interactions of the game keeps you engaged. Something that is just go and run, do keep doing the runs and unlock a little bit of the story, and that's it. No, you can actually engage more with the stages, and find more unlockables. So that way it keeps you, like I said, more engaged. But back to the game, the gameplay is kind of the same. I think that it's a little bit faster. Well, I know I haven't played 80 for a while, but I think that's just me. But this game caught me off guard. I've been playing a lot of different games. Another Scrap Treasure, Dude Links, really cool arcade game, and this one came out of nowhere too. So I had really had to pick it up. So going back and play some roguelike like this, it actually makes me test my own skills. Most of the time I've been playing some RPGs, something relaxing. Like you don't have to use your reflexes so much. And going back to Hades 2, I was trying to, be on this corner, this corner, like trying to dodge every single hit that that the enemies try to throw at me. But yes, it's really amazing, especially with the little details on the field, on the stage, right? For example, when you break stuff, you can actually make sure that the if there's a large enemies, you can just destroy the trees, and it's count as a terrain kill, and it gives you technically an advantage of how you actually deal with enemies. So it's pretty cool that that mechanic was part of it. I know the ones that were back in Hades 1, it was like throwing pieces of ceiling, and I think there were bombs and stuff like that. But this one, I feel like there's more variety. But either way, one of the things that I like too is this Spider Girl right here, that she gives you a lot of armor. But those armors also have some buffs that can help you out during the run. So keep that in mind, that if the armor breaks, your buff breaks. So I had a cool one that it was regenerating my mana or my magic, in this case for 5 every second. So I was like throwing constant power ups every time and every time. And yeah, so once my armor broke down, so I didn't have actually that advantage over the enemies. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. Some returning and new gods are actually here too. For example, this one right here is called Estia. I don't think she was on the first one, but I know I saw Apollo, I saw Poseidon, I saw Aphrodite or Aphrodita, and a couple more that they're really fan loved. And yeah, the buffs are pretty amazing. I think they're more flexible in your to help you out on your strategy. So most of the time I go with attacks instead of specials. I'm more of a melee guy and try to go as close as possible. But I know the gameplay is on the first couple runs, so I still didn't unlock any melee weapons. They're kind of hard at the moment. For the 4 hours and a half that I actually play, I only unlocked the second one, which is on twin blades. They're okay, but yeah, I keep doing my best to get back to this roguelite, trying to understand the story of the game, which is pretty amazing. Just because out of nowhere you get just some dialogue that is literally important to a story, and you sometimes it does bring some challenges that you have to overcome to keep going on your run. So I think that was pretty smart too to implement that in the gameplay. But like I said, I haven't played 80s in a while, so I do remember a little bit. So don't judge me. All right. I will say that for $30, this game actually gives you a lot of replayability, especially that keeps you engaged. Like I said, not only with the story but also charming characters and all these type of challenges that push you through the stages or the rounds makes you want to think a lot and try to use your reflexes. So this is how it is. Action RPG as its finest, roguelike. So there's a lot of replayability, like I said. You should definitely check it out. But this guy was also here on the first game. Sharon, I think his name is the boatman. He is to sell you some stuff during the runs, and he's back again. And he also gives you some items if you keep buying a lot of stuff, especially that you give him gifts with the nectar. So yeah, it's pretty amazing that they gave him a little bit more of a story than actually just staying there. And lastly, bosses, they're like challenging like always. This was my second or third run, like when I was filming this video, so don't judge me. We are seeing the first boss, which is Hecate. I'm saying it in Spanish because I don't know how to pronounce it, but you have to fight her, and she actually tests your skills on the first run. If you actually worthy of the beating her, then you're technically worthy of actually keep going on the runs. So yeah, pretty intense. A lot of strategy into these bosses fights, but they are pretty fun too. So yeah, you guys can see on the screen I getting my ass beat, but I did the best I can. Now I just pass it like a flash. So yeah, like I said, Hades 2, pretty amazing game. I will say definitely get it. I know it's $30, but hey, that's you pay for quality, right? It's better quality than quantity. But yeah, that's it for me. You guys want to see more videos like this? Make sure you guys check out my one of my videos, which is about Deep Rock Galactic Survivor, which is another roguelike. You guys are interested, and also my latest video, which is the kind of unboxing and testing the Armbennick RG28XX. But that's it for me. Now my name is Carlos. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching.
Need to recharge. Fort close.